Again, this is Lou Monty with Monty's Minutes, and we are at our Pin Oak Paradise Airbnb located in the Holiday Beach subdivision of Rockport, Texas. And we are looking out from the upper balcony, and you can make it out a little bit. It's a lot easier to be seen while you're here, but that is a stretch of Copano Bay. It wraps around. We're on a point or peninsula of sorts, so it kind of goes over towards that direction. Of course, there's houses, and you got probably about a half a mile or so before you hit the water estuary down that way. But this is the direction we're facing west right now, is where you would see some great sunsets while you're here, staying at Pin Oak Paradise. Again, as we face towards the east and northeast, that is all going to be rural farmland, or Aransas National Wildlife Refuge is out that direction as well. There's a big spillway or easement of sorts over here to this side, so there's no neighbors on this side. You're pretty private here for the time being. There's a little bit of building and things going on out here, but not much. You can see it's a pretty nice natural setting. And we even do have a nice little table you can fold up and lock into place. We got spare chairs out front for you to sit and relax, a little stool, and different things like that for you to kind of hang out and make the best of your stay. We'll come on in, take a look at the inside. Air conditioning is definitely running, and it's welcomed today. It's a little warm, nice summer day here in Texas. So a lot of natural light in this atrium type setting in here. It has a roomy feel to it. You know, some seating at the counter, seating at the table, sofa, some recliners, and then we've even added some extra seating in here, a stool built in, desk of sorts, so as your family hangs out, sits around, watches a movie on the large TV or what have you, you can have a good time. So it's a well-stocked kitchen. We got plenty of material and wares for you to use. Even in the freezer, I try to stock those type of freezer packs. If you're here and you need to fill your cooler, feel free to take them, just bring them back. And a little built-in workstation of sorts over here. A place to plug in your devices. And we have some postcards about some of the nature in the area. You're free to take them. Take a couple, send them to yourselves, read what we have in them. Here's our guide. This will give you internet access and some other useful information of the area. A little conservation section we have right here in the neighborhood. And then some information on the different types of butterflies, birds, and things that migrate through here. We have information on tackle shops and places to pick up more gear and things like that. There's a little map of downtown Rockport. And then the different types of birds that visit here. Some more information on the monarch butterflies that come through. Just different things, bars and restaurants we recommend. And a little checkout procedure if you would. And we'll take a little stroll through. Here's one thing that really excites people about Airbnbs. You have a laundry right here on site, Samsung style, easy to operate washer and dryer. We do provide you a little starter setup of sorts with the pods. You know, you may bring more if you plan on staying a little longer and needing more. It's the same with paper products, toilet paper, paper towels, even the soap and things like that. We should have an adequate amount for most days, but you never know. There's even shampoo, conditioner, and things like that. Down below is where the majority of the towels will be kept. We do have some others hanging right here. And a nice looking shower. We'll go ahead and take a peek in there so you can see. Nice tile work, good hardware, everything. Everything is kept very clean here. We really appreciate the crew we have that we work and partner with here. Queen size beds. For now, we may add a king, at least in one of the rooms in the next few months or so, but for now it's queen. In the closet, the primary bedroom closet, we try to keep plenty of hangers in here, spare light, and then we also have some fans. It's a little cooler in the house than it is in the big atrium area, so if you want to push air from this side of the house into the atrium type living area, you're more than welcome to. Some of the spare bedding might be useful upstairs when we go up there. We'll take a look in the loft where the 2 trundle beds are, which sleep a total of 4. Trundles are a type of bed that has I believe it's a twin, normal twin bed up top, and then you pull out, roll out beds from underneath, and which I've reinforced with heavy duty boards and heavy duty casters. You just need to lock those casters so they're not surfing and skateboarding as they sleep. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. One thing I did not point out in the other bedroom is we do have these luggage rack type things you'd find in hotels or whatever. So we've tried to make your stay accommodating and easy. A few clothes hangers in here, then a high chair if you need. We get a lot of compliments on the decor, and most of that was from our previous owner. It's nice enough to really outfit this place nicely, and we've come in and kind of put our little personal spin and touch on things too. So same kind of thing. It's a little bit of a spacious feel up here, but the ceiling does, drop down like a teepee shape. Little seating for little ones. These are the beds I mentioned. They're twins, and then you see how they slide out down below. Same thing on that side. The sheets are up here, but extra bedding for them would be kept downstairs. A beanbag, a TV, some games and stuff. There's the extra bedding, shelves, a few more games, a little gate that you may use to block things off either up here or downstairs. Or out in the balcony, may be useful. But that's it. Again, this is Lou Monty with Pin Oak Paradise, and hopefully we see you here soon.